Hey friends, Nashika Washington, aka your black friend. Yeah, I'm going through all those motions because today's question is serious. It's about the N word. What is the N word? Why do we call it the N word? Why don't we just say nigger? I mean, people are saying it, so why don't you just say it? Anyway, let me get to the question. Why is it okay for blacks to call each other nigger, but not okay for other people? Even black folks get caught up in this debate amongst themselves. First of all, black people are not calling each other nigger. Secondly, your fully enunciated use of the word with the emphasis on the ER, the sound, is a dead giveaway of your unease with the word and a sign that you should not use it. Thirdly, if you want to know why your use, as opposed to ours, is such a big deal, there's a book called Nigger, The Strange Career of a Troublesome Word by Randall Kennedy that provides the entire history of the word and its use. Finally, my favorite response to this question is a question. Knowing the history of the word, why would you want to call us nigger or any variation thereof? And if after all that you still wonder why, I can only say it's a black thing and you wouldn't understand. So yeah, this whole thing with the proper use of the N word, for me, that whole conversation is played out because if you are using the word, if you hear it in rap lyrics, it's so funny, that song by Mos Def, Mr. Nigga, he talks about the fact that, you know, you're comfortable using it at the club and with your friends, but, you know, when you get in a certain situation, you know when it's appropriate to use or not. And even people are like, yeah, well, my friends say it's okay for me to use it, referring to their black friends. And again, my whole thing with using the N word is, you know, you use it at your own risk. If you say it around a certain group of people or with your friends and it gets overheard by the wrong person, of course, you risk getting socked in the eye. And, you know, again, it's at your own discretion. The other funny thing for me about the word is I don't really have a problem. I've been called nigger a lot of times in my life. And the great thing about my mother, hi mom, is that I learned early on to look words up. So once I looked in the dictionary and I understood what the word meant, then having someone call me that, it didn't have any effect on me because I am not that. And I wish that more people would get this in their head, that if you take issue with the fact that, oh, well, I know what this person meant by it, or he intended to demean me, I mean, you're only accepting offense when someone says something to you. I cannot be moved by you calling me a nigger because I know that that really has nothing to do with me personally. You're making a statement about yourself. And this is something I learned when I was probably 7 years old. So I've carried that with me my whole life. But again, enough about me and my lessons. But that is a good lesson for people to keep in mind. Having someone else call you something, it's what you answer to, right? There's that saying. So appropriate usage, should I be using it, should I not? Use it all you want at your own discretion, and then you'll find out whether or not it's okay for you to use. And I'll remind you again, this is only my opinion. God, I keep saying that, and it should be obvious because I wrote the book, and obviously I don't speak for all black people. But if you ask somebody else, the odds are that you're going to get a different answer. So, and I do suggest that you do that. All right, I think next time I am going to answer a question about angry black women because this question just drives me crazy, makes me angry. Thanks for tuning in. See you then. Bye.